Hey there, it's Rebecca with That Organic Mom, and today we're going to the 3rd annual Asian Festival in Knoxville, Tennessee. We went to the first Asian Festival and it was significantly smaller. I missed the second Asian Festival because I was traveling in China with my daughter, but we were pleasantly surprised at how much the Asian Festival has grown. Actually, it's grown so much that you could barely walk through. Just look at this crowd. There were so many people, and it was incredibly hard to find parking, but we did manage to get a spot and come in after the festival had been going for just about 20 minutes, and you can see that the crowds are already there.
And Chinese traditional song and pop song, and we will have a Chinese rock band, and our tent is located on right at number 3 and number 4. Thank you.
Thank you. You forgot. Okay, I will give the chance to the kids. Hello, kids. How do you say hello in your language? Okay, I will say 1, 2, 3. You will say that together. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Do you want to try to pick up stuff with chopsticks? You want to try it? Try it?
Then get stamps and awards. This is for the kids. And the next is a bonus for everybody. That is the healthy living area that is in the garage park. Go to UK Medical Center tents to get a free health checkup.
This doesn't show my years of practice.
Do you have free fans for you today?
I did 2 of each.
You did it. Okay, I've seen this one. At the Korea booth, they had this board set up demonstrating some of the different K-dramas you can watch. And we have been fans of K-drama for several years because the storylines are fun and simple, and they have characters that are lovable and attractive, and it puts values on relationships, family relationships, and you can learn a lot about Korean culture. The soundtracks are always good, and it's just one of the things that I can actually watch on TV in front of my kids without worrying about bad scenes. While I prefer the historical dramas, I do watch a lot of the modern ones as well, and so many are available on Netflix. So if you're just getting started, you can always go to Netflix, but I watch most of my Korean dramas on Drama Fever. If you're interested in getting started watching Korean dramas and you want me to do a video or a blog post later about my top favorite Korean dramas, I'll be happy to do that. So just let me know in the comments below.
There's a movement fabric.
Yes.
Oh,
The kid can try out some.
Oh yeah. It's handmade.
wow.
Handmade, how to sew.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is this a hanbok?
Yes, Hamburg, Korean traditional.
Very pretty.
Yeah. If you want to try the Korean.
Do you want to try on a hanbok? Oh. One of the best things about going to a festival like this is the fact that you can get into another country's culture. And one of the things that we enjoy doing is trying on traditional clothing of different countries. And so here, Shauna and Ivy are trying on the South Korean hanbok. It's the traditional Korean dress of the Korean people, and we've seen this in a lot of the K-dramas we watch, the historical K-dramas, and they're just very beautiful, vibrant colored dresses, very simple, clean lines. They have no pockets and they have beautiful embroidery on them. So we were really excited to have the chance to try on a traditional hanbok. It was really hot during the middle of the day, and having this added layer of clothing on made the heat feel even more unbearable. But after Ivy and Shauna had their pictures made in the hanbok, Ivy answered a few questions for WATE TV, and that interview aired on the 6 o'clock news that night, which was really cool for Ivy.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you like it?
It's just really, really hot.
It's just hot? Okay, go change.
And what brought you out here today?
The Asian festival.
Now, tell me about why you're interested in the Asian festival, what you got to do out here.
Me and my family have always been really into other cultures and just learning about what other cultures are like, and we're always interested in that, and especially Asian cultures.
So what did you do, like the tent behind you? I saw you trying on an outfit. Tell me a little bit about it.
I got to try on the hanbok, and it's like the traditional Korean wear that the ladies of course would wear. So I just like to try that on. I thought it would be cute and just to see what it was like.
And what do you think about how many people have showed up out here today?
I think it's awesome because I know that it's grown a lot since the past Asian Fest, and I think that's really awesome.
And what would you want to tell one person who's not been out here before? What to expect and why they should come here?
I think that people should come out because it's just a really good learning experience, and like there's plenty to learn about here.
Thank you, it's perfect.
No problem. You have a great day.
You too.
There were, I think, probably about 20 to 25 countries represented at the festival, and each tent that was set up for each country had various things that you could do to experience the culture of that country. For example, at the Japanese tent, we got the opportunity to try on a yukata, which is a Japanese garment. It's basically the casual, lighter version of a kimono. And these are made of cotton and they're not lined, so they're a little bit less elaborate than a kimono, which would take a long, long time to put on. Cultural festivals are a great place to learn the customs of other cultures. For example, she explained that the left side of the yukata is always wrapped over the right side, and then it's reversed when dressing someone for a funeral. And they secure it with the sash. The sash is called an obi, and it's traditionally has a bow in the back, and the bows can be super elaborate or they can be a little bit less, more simple. And so everything about the yukata or the kimono has a reason, and she explained some of that, and then the different types of fabric and where they wear them. And yukata is actually still worn in Japan today by a lot of men and women. She also explained to us that the same as with a kimono, the general way of wearing them is that the younger generation tend to wear brightly colored yukata with bold patterns and really bright, vivid colors, while older, more mature people wear more mature colors and a little bit duller patterns. She said that a child might wear something that's like super bright and multicolored, and then young women usually wear a floral pattern. Older women would wear something more traditional, like darker colors, black or blue, with more geometric style patterns. And of course, we couldn't go to the Asian festival without experiencing some of the delicious food. Ivy was in search of the India tent so she could get a henna tattoo, and if you've never done this before, you should try it. Don't worry, it always fades off within a couple of weeks, but it's fun to just try it out. As you can see, it's a lot of fun to go to the Asian festival, and there are so many things that you can learn about another culture, and there's so many different Asian cultures and they vary in so many different ways. So I highly recommend this if you live in the Knoxville area or wherever you live. There was no entry fee to get in, and you can totally just wander around and make this a free event, or you can spend a little cash and eat food and try the different crafts and try on clothes. But all in all, it's just a great educational, fun way to spend a day. And that pretty much wraps up our day at the Asian Festival. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks, guys.